until he answer. Hello? Okay, my friend, you said we cannot comprehend. Explain to us, what do you mean?
You're giving a lot of examples of
Okay.
what people spoke about 1400 years back.
Right.
You need to put yourself in their shoes too.
No problem. And?
So when they are explaining stuff to people from 1400 years back,
Okay.
they will understand simple terms which is easy for them to understand. Like, for example, if you take go 100 years back and say, I can speak to somebody and watch him on YouTube and look at his face also at the same time, they will laugh at you, right?
Okay, I will give you an example. In the Bible, it says that the earth is hanged on nothing and it is a globe. Well, people, they can laugh at the one who said that at that time. Who care? Are you going to tell me, are you telling me that your prophet was giving us false information just because people at that time, they are dummy?
Oh. See, I'm trying to justify what you're saying with the examples you're quoting. You're going to some other reference now.
No, I'm not going to any reference. If Allah prophet, he speak, you see, when the guy, he asked, when Muhammad, he asked the guy, he said to him, do you know what the sun said? Muhammad did not say, I do not know. He did not say only Allah knows. The guy, he said to him, Allah and his prophet knows best. And the one is voluntarily talking is Muhammad. He is the one who is mentioning the topic. It's not even the guy. So he said to him, Allah and his apostle knows best. So Muhammad here, he claimed that his knowledge is coming from Allah. Now let me ask you, my friend, if Allah is God, you are a Muslim, right? Hello? Hello? He stopped talking for some reason. I don't know why. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Okay. So listen carefully. So when the guy said to your prophet, Allah and his apostle know best or better, Muhammad right away, he said, it goes, i.e., travel, and till prostrate itself under the throne of Allah. So what the point of this? Why you are saying false information? The guy did not even ask you. The man did not even ask. Why you are giving false information? According to you, the reason is, at that time, people are naive. Are you saying to me that Muhammad was naive too? And this is what, like naive, explain to a naive? I'm waiting for your answer. Are you there? Do you want me to hang up on you? You have nothing to say? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What happened? Okay, my friend, I don't want to waste my time. Do you see how even they come with the conclusion? All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Now, again, I'm trying to understand and see, like you are explaining a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I don't have any offense against you explaining anything, but I'm just trying to tell you that you need to comprehend that what he's explaining from a time which is 1,400 years back, okay, and you're trying to explain the same things now with today's understanding, which is not fair. You see,
No,
you need
see,
to explain
the
to
problem is
people who are from that century.
No, you see, the problem is you don't understand that we are talking about somebody who he claimed that he got his knowledge from God. So time doesn't count for him. if I receive my knowledge from God, then what difference is going to make if I'm speaking 10,000 years ago or 10 billion years ago? If God is the one who's told me, and God exists before time, so my knowledge have nothing to do with that time and this time. This is the knowledge of God.
That doesn't make a difference. That doesn't make a difference.
No, it makes a huge difference. No, if God, let me ask you, is your God, okay, are you saying your God, are you saying now that your God, he gave wrong explanation?
You said something. Let me explain let me tell you how foolish what you're saying is.
Okay, go
You're
ahead.
saying that because God said something, it has to be correct like that. Okay? Now, go back to the same example again, which is you're saying like God. You're saying God said that, right? Okay. For example, if God had to tell Muhammad at that time that, you know, you will one day you will have a mobile in front of you, you can see the other person face to face and talk to him. How do you think Muhammad will explain that to the people?
What does have to do with the mobile now? We are talking about the
And
sun. It is something they can
and
see. The mobile is not something anyone knows. So what does have to do with this? Who is the foolish here? We are talking about the sun. Everybody at that time knew the sun. Don't they? They see it every day. So it is not something new. It's not something mysterious. It is the sun, and the sun is disappearing during the sunset. So Muhammad is trying to explain what happened when the sun goes. Where is the sun going? Well, why we don't see it at night? So when you say to me, well, what if Allah told Muhammad about the mobile? That is very silly, because first of all, why you want to tell him about the mobile anyway? Secondly, and why Muhammad volunteered to talk about it? He is the one who volunteered to talk about the sun going, and he is the one now who is giving details. So it's not like a guy, you know, somebody asked him, he did not know what to say, he gave his own opinion. As you see that you Muhammadan, you believe that Muhammad, he speak only by inspiration from Allah. Is that correct?
Yeah, you finished?
Is that what you agree? Do you agree that Muhammad speak only by inspiration from Allah?
You asked me 100 questions and you want
I
me
did not
to
ask you
answer
any
only to
question.
the last point?
This is the only question I asked. I did not ask. I
No.
said, don't
You
you
went
believe?
on about the
Don't you
mobile, you
believe?
went
No,
on
I
about
was
this,
first.
you
I
went
was
about
explaining.
that, and now you come to bring me
explaining
to
my.
one topic, which is
I
something
was
else
explaining my answer for you. I did not give you a question. I said to you that
No,
Muhammad
but your
volunteering.
explanation is not like a conversation. Your explanation is you're telling a story, and then after you
My
come to
friend,
some other,
it's
you
not
arrive at
me.
some other
It's not
point.
me who made the explanation. It's your prophet.
It's immaterial. It's immaterial.
What
Whatever was
immaterial?
explained,
Okay, you know what?
whatever he can
I want
explain,
you
he
to
can
help me.
explain only in a
Okay,
way
I want you
which
to
the
help me.
people of that time can understand.
My friend, I want you to help me. When Muhammad, he quote the verse from the Quran, and he tell all this story before he explained the Quran. Chapter 36, verse number 38. I want you, by being the smart person, and obviously one smart like you, explain to me how Muhammad connected the movement of the sun during the sunset, and he is quoting a verse from the Quran saying, and the sun runs into a degree. What do you think?
1 second, I'm just trying to adjust the volume here so that I don't hear myself twice.
Just to mute YouTube. Keep yourself in Skype.
Is YouTube muted now?
My friend, not my YouTube, your YouTube, because so you will not have two
my
voice.
YouTube.
Yeah, mute
Yeah,
your
my YouTube. Is it muted now?
I don't hear you.
Is it muted now?
I hear only your voice. Good. For me, your voice is fine. Yeah. So now, tell me,
okay now?
Let me repeat my question. When Muhammad, he says that this is the explanation, the statement of Allah, interpretation of Allah's statement, and the sun runs its fixed course for a term and decree. How we can connect the word of Allah, which is the Quran, that the sun runs every day in the decree, and this is why Muhammad explained the sunset, how you can make that both match without coming to a very huge, stupid scientific error. Go ahead.
Yes, exactly. Obviously, the people of that time, they understood it. You don't understand it now. I don't understand it now. But the people of that time, they understood it. That's why the religion has spread so much now. The people of that time understood it.
How they understood it?
However they understood it. That's not my problem. That's not your problem. You're trying to pinpoint something else. But at that time, the people did understand it. They followed him.
How your prophet understood it?
However he understood it, however he explained it to the people, doesn't really matter. But people understood it. People followed him.
So why you are calling me if it doesn't matter for you, doesn't matter for me, doesn't matter for them, doesn't matter for everybody? Are you from the doesn't matter party in India?
Yes, because you're giving wrong explanation here. That's why.
I'm not explaining. Here we go. It's in front of you. It's your prophet. He says the sun goes. Okay, I want you to help me, my friend. My explanation is wrong. I want you to help me. The sun, he said, the sun goes every day and prostrate under the throne of Allah, and then one day will ask for permission, and Allah will not give it permission, and He will order to go from the west, go back from the west. Explain that to me. Go ahead.
Okay, very simple. You think God can't do that? You think God can't do that?
So, okay, thank you. So you agree that...
No, answer me first. Answer me. Do you think God can't do that?
Which God? Your God? He cannot do anything.
Whichever God. There's only one God. You think God can't do that?
Here we go. Your God do not even know where the sun goes.
Answer me. Can God do that or not?
No, He cannot do that. Your God cannot do that. Prove it to me.
Then Secondly, He cannot be God.
You see, if your God, in order to be able to do that,
then He cannot be God. Then
listen.
Right?
In order to do
this
that,
is your own argument.
Listen.
Your own argument. You say that if God cannot do something, He's not God.
To me,
but then again, you contradict your own self, and you say that God can do only certain things and God cannot do certain things.
No, I did not say that. No, I did not say that. I said your God.
There is only one God, CP.
My friend, this is only one God. This is your own statement.
If you don't believe that,
yeah, I believe there's only one God. I believe this is true. I believe this is true. This is true. I agree with you. There's only one God, but this is not Allah. And the proof in front of your eyes. Because when you say to me that Allah, He can do that, He can do that. He can send the sun back from the west, but the sun doesn't go anywhere.
That is your view of it. Like, for example, if you're a painter and you're a painting...
What my view?
Listen to me. Yeah, I'll give you an example. Let me explain. If you're a giraffe, okay, and you're painting a picture, imagine the giraffe, his head is on top, and he's painting a picture of a lion. What will that lion look to him like? He's looking at it from top.
So in this case, who is the giraffe? Your prophet is the giraffe, or your God is the giraffe, and Muhammad is the lion? I don't know.
See how your thinking goes. When I say...
No, I'm not, because what does have to do with this, my friend? Did Muhammad give like a point of a view which is not real, taking it from Allah, or he gave a point of a view which is real?
He gave a point of view which was real for the people of the for the 7th century.
So are you saying, okay, so you are saying the Quran is not match for today, it's a stupid book for today?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this was for the people of the 7th century.
No problem.
For the people now,
okay. So
the people now look at it differently. Like how you're looking at it differently and finding so much of faults with it.
Okay.
In your point of view, you're not putting it to the 7th century point of view.
Okay, let me go with you. Why Muhammad did not say something very smart, and as long he is a prophet and the believers, they believe in him anyway, whatever he say. As an example, your prophet, he says, when you convert to Allah, Allah will give you endless penis. I mean, which one is crazy? Endless penis or the sun? Just tell them the sun doesn't go anywhere. So you believe in endless.
Where did he mention like that?
Listen.
Endless penis. Where did he mention that?
If I show it to you, what you will do?
Show it to me. Let's see.
Okay, here we go.
I haven't seen that. I haven't heard of that before.
Okay, let us see.
You will show it to me from where? Some other person talking something again, which is going to be again that person trying to explain something in the terms of which people can understand from that time.
So at that time, you tell people that you will have endless penis to explain what?
Where? Show me that first. You're talking about something which you're not showing
before
it to
I show you, because your game is that this goes for that time. So I'm asking you, when your prophet, he mentioned that you will have an endless penis.
No. No. That was not what I said. See, you changed.
Okay.
You didn't get what I
Tell
said.
me
I
again.
said
Tell me
it
again,
was
because maybe
explained.
I got you wrong. Maybe I got you wrong. Go ahead.
Yes, it was explained in such a way that the people of that time could understand, not for that time. You get it? It was explained in such a way for the people of that time to
So
understand it.
it was a wrong explanation, you mean?
No, it was the right explanation. I gave you the example from the very beginning, CP. I told you a mobile phone example which I gave you. Okay, if you 100 years back you go and you talk about a mobile phone and see, the people will laugh at you, right or wrong.
But
So same way like that.
but
For 1400
see,
years back, when things were explained to
we are
people,
talking about a real object which is known. It's not something. If Muhammad he say, people they will be wondering what is that, right? I mean, Muhammad he is
exactly.
already.
Yeah, I'm just giving you an example, CP. You don't have to take it literal.
No problem.
It's just an example.
No problem. So you Muslims, everything Muhammad he says is unseen anyway, and many of it is crazy. Like Suleiman, he have a flying carpet, and he have a ring, and he have he died standing and almost for a year, and nobody noticed because he was holding a stick. How come those things is okay for you, and it's for that time? Is it for that time, or this is stupid? Sorry, but for that time.
I don't know the context of why and what those verses were released for.
What do you mean? What the context? Suddenly now you don't know the context?
Yeah, I don't know why those verses were released and how was the context. I wouldn't be able to understand that because I'm not from that time. I have to be a scholar to go and understand all those things. I'm just trying to explain to you very
so
simple
now we
things.
have to be scholars to go and understand what it's mean, right?
That's your view of it again.
My friend, it is, but now we are reading from the scholars. You see? Okay, can you tell me one of the scholars?
Again,
can you tell me the scholar who did not agree with this?
Okay, you're talking about scholars from which time? From current time or from that time?
But I thought the
which
scholars
are you talking about?
I thought the scholars who will understand it is only the scholars from that time.
Yes, but scholars from that time explain things for people of that time to understand it as per what they knew at that time. Do you understand
what the point of the scholars at that time explain what it's meant at that time if it is the same what it says at that time? So nothing changed. There's no explanation. I mean, why?
No, you go to the modern scholars.
Why even this one needs explanation? I mean, how clear it is.
You go to the modern scholars in that case.
Where the sun goes under the throne of Allah. Let me ask you, is the throne of Allah have a size?
That's an image which you have to understand. Look at that image.
Do the throne of Allah.
Look at that image.
Is the throne of Allah is something physical?
Yeah, I understand that. You've been repeating this from the beginning.
Let us go to your understanding today.
You've been repeating this from the beginning. I heard you.
I will go with you.
I heard you from the beginning about this.
Okay.
That image of the throne and the sun going up and down and under or whatever, that is an image which the people from the 7th century could understand as per that explanation. But when you explain it in today's terms, we have gone much more advanced in the world. So our knowledge, our technology has gone much more advanced. So for us, it looks funny.
You are saying Allah at the 7th century, he gave us wrong information and purpose because at that time we were stupid.
Who was explaining it at that time? The scholars. We're talking about the scholars, remember. We're not talking about God. We're talking about the scholars.
No, Allah is the one who explained it, not the scholars. The scholars, they just tell the naive like you what it's meant. That's all.
Yeah. Even if it's God explaining it, then it's God is using the words which the people will understand from that time. 1400 years back.
No problem. I will go with you. So Allah, he used words so we can understand at that time, but the word he used, it became a cartoon. It's stupid. So what the benefit of this? Now anyone who believes. No, this is not my view.
That's only your view. Nobody else's view.
Anyone who believes in this now, he thinks the sun really goes and prostrate at the throne of Allah and ask for permission. And one day, and remember, this is something will happen in the future, in the day of judgment, the sun will ask for permission to come back, and then Allah will not order it, will not allow it to go back and rise from the east. He will order to go and rise from the west. How you explain that?
You think God can't do that? You think God can't do that?
See, you are contradicting yourself. So now you are
Come
saying.
on.
So now you are saying this is true.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying
You
it's
just
false.
say
I'm
it. You
not
just
saying
say
anything.
it.
I'm only trying
You
to
just say
explain
it.
to
You think God cannot do that?
Yes, you think God cannot do that.
Yeah, but this is mean. This is true.
So
This
you
is what
have to
will
answer
happen.
yes or no.
Yeah, but this is
You have to answer yes or no
but
first
this is
before you say
mean.
if it's
This
true
is
or not.
but this is mean.
You
This
have
is
to answer yes or no.
this is
Did you answer yes or no?
no, no. Your God cannot do that. I told you many times. Secondly, how you can do something? It's not right. God
So
will
again,
not, God will not, God will
the thing
not, God is not a fairy tale story. He will say, okay, and now I will order you to go back rise from the west. That is stupid, because this is not true. This is not what's happening. This is not what reality is. So the story here presents for us that you have a God. He is a cartoonist, and he is a fool. And you are saying to me that we Muslim at that time in the 7th century, we were a bunch of fools. So Allah decided to fool us by giving us false explanation, have nothing to do with reality.
this is not what I'm saying. You are twisting the things again now.
Okay, tell me now, what the purpose of this story? What the purpose of Allah telling us wrong information? If he keep his mouth shut, it's better then.
No, it's the people of that time. They should understand what is the power
But
of
they did
Allah.
not understand.
They have to know what is
understand
the
nothing.
power.
They understand. They understand. But now they got a fiction. They did not get the understanding.
If they didn't understand, why are they the second biggest religion in the world? If they didn't understand, as per
Islam
you,
is the biggest
then
religion
the
in the
Buddhism
world.
or the Jainism or the whichever the religion has to be
Islam now is the biggest religion in the world.
second biggest.
Second biggest. So that means
Yes.
you are wrong then again. I mean, even your logic is stupid, because if it is how big it is, we are bigger. So you are now wrong based on your logic. Come on, don't use that. Who care about how many people they are? Even if they are one Muslim, if Islam is a true religion, it's a true religion. If there's a billion, who care? So I'm asking you now, when Allah, he used such a logic, and this logic misled the people, because now he misled them. He did lie to them. The sun goes nowhere. What about Muhammad being smart and says, you know what, the sun goes nowhere? It is the earth is going around.
You're saying mislead, and then you're agreeing with me. It's the second biggest religion in the world. Make up your mind, CP.
No, I am not agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with your logic. It's a stupid logic, because you're trying
It's
to prove to
logic,
me.
right?
You are trying to prove to
Yes,
me that
it's very simple.
you are trying to prove to me that you are right, because you are the second religion in the world. But this won't prove you right, because that prove you wrong actually. Because if the bigger one is the right one, if the bigger one is the right one, that means we are the right and they are wrong. In Islamic Christianity, they oppose each other. So if it's about who is the big, we are the biggest.
Bigger doesn't
and you are,
decide.
who care? Come on, speak to me as an adult.
Bigger
please.
doesn't decide the truth.
Listen. Okay,
CP,
so size.
bigger doesn't decide the truth.
Okay, no
Bigger
problem. That's
doesn't
good.
decide the truth.
Okay, that's
The
good.
truth is
That's
the
good.
truth.
That's good. What is the truth here? Tell me the truth.
The truth, there's only one God. Simple.
This is not
And
what I'm
everybody,
talking about.
whoever it is, whether he's
how your
he's
God
Muslim
can
or
be
Christian
God,
or
my
Jainism
friend.
or whatever,
Okay,
he has to come back to that one God. Where will you go when you die, CP? Where will you go?
My friend,
Where will you go when you die?
how your
You'll
God?
go back to God, right?
Don't
You'll
give
go back
me
to your Creator.
don't give me
Simple.
about literature. If I tell you about death now, you will die laughing. Your prophet, he said that when you die, there is somebody will go. There's 99 dragons will go inside your anus. You want to show me? Show you?
Yeah. All this, I've heard all this.
Okay, so you're a prophet,
that is
obviously.
all fine.
So you're a
Okay,
prophet.
but you're missing the main point.
You're a prophet.
You're missing the main
is
point.
scaring you? Is it scaring you?
You're
Making up
You're going
stories.
away from the main point.
What main
Come
point?
back,
Listen.
come back to zero.
Allah.
Come back to zero. Your terms, come back to zero.
Let us go back to zero. I will go back to zero.
Yes.
What is the
I'm
purpose?
telling you
What is
that
the
the
purpose?
things
What is the
explained-
purpose of Muhammad lie here? He is lying, obviously. This is false.
The purpose
Why
of explaining things in words which the people from the 7th century
But
would
this is a lie.
understand
The explanation
doesn't make sense to
but
you
the
now.
explanation is
But
false.
it made sense to the people at the 7th century.
Doesn't matter. It makes sense to who. It's false. What about he gave the right explanation?
God.
A prophet of God, my friend,
Okay, anyway,
a prophet of
it
God,
was
a
nice
prophet
talking
of
to you.
God, do
I
he
tried to
care
make my
really?
point, but
Do
you
he
don't want to
care really
understand.
people,
So
what
thank you
people
very
will
much.
say? You're a prophet
Have a
was,
nice day, CP. Carry
you're
on. Have a nice day.
you're
You
a
will not
prophet.
understand what I'm saying. Thank
No,
you very much.
no
Bye bye.
problem. But you are smart and you're a prophet
Bye
for
bye.
sure. You're a prophet was
Bye
accused to
bye.
be.
I'll continue listening to your show. So I'm here only.
No
Don't worry.
problem.
I'm
You
not
are
going
welcome,
anywhere.
my
I'm here
friend. You
only.
are welcome. No
We'll
problem.
talk again later. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Bye bye.
Okay. Hello? Yes, my friend. You are a Muhammadan?
Yes, my brother, I am Muhammadan.
Okay. Can you speak louder, please? Your voice is very, very deep, hard to hear.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's
Or
better
shall
now.
I
Okay, go ahead. No problem.
better?
Yeah, it's fine. So,
Okay.
what do you think about your prophet? He can see his back in his background.
Forget about prophet. I'm asking you, why do you preach your falsehood, your false religion of Christ?
I preach what?
Falsehood and false religion of yours.
What is my false religion of yours? What does that mean? Explain to me.
The false religion where you preach that Jesus is God and He died for our sins of humanity.
Let me ask you then, is that because I teach false religion, as you said, I should go to hell or I should go to heaven?
I'm asking you, why do you preach the false religion?
I am trying to understand, my friend. You are a smart person. I'm not like you. I don't have three eyes like your prophet. So I'm asking now, if I preach that Jesus is God, am I going to go to heaven or go to hell?
You will definitely go to hell.
Okay, so how your prophet with the three eyes, he said the opposite. He said that the Christians will go to heaven, Christians and Jews, chapter 2, verse number 62.
I don't care. I say you will go to hell.
But your prophet, he have different opinion. Are you saying your prophet is lying?
So, did you listen to my prophet saying that?
Yeah, I didn't listen to him. He spoke to me. He called me yesterday.
Were you alive 1400 years ago?
Yeah, I was alive 14. I have three eyes too. Look, it says here, إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين ومن آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. So are you saying your prophet with the three eyes, he is lying now? Did he see something wrong, your prophet with three eyes?
Nobody say my prophet had a three eye.
Well, here we go. I have a hadith saying that. The hadith, Muhammad, he says he can see in the front, he can see in the back. Are you accusing your prophet to be a liar again?
That seeing was a special quality which he was given. It was not three eye.
Oh, so he have a special quality. He can see in the back.
Yeah. And you said you are alive.
Okay, how a person... Okay, my friend, how a person he can see in the back if you don't have an eye? That's mean you have an eye in the back, right?
So what did my prophet say? That Christians will go to heaven?
No, he said you will go to heaven.
Okay. So then why he preach Islam?
I don't know. He's crazy. I'm telling you. He have three eyes. You ask him, not me. So this is a good question. If we are going to go to heaven,
I was not alive 1400 years ago. If he said that Christians will go to heaven, why did he preach Islam?
Well,
so aren't you teaching falsehood?
Okay, let me ask you. Do you have a Quran at home?
But not currently.
You don't have Quran with you at home, so you don't want to have the Quran at home. Why? The Quran is dirty. What kind of a Muslim you are? You don't have Quran at home?
Forget about the Quran. I am asking you.
Do you know that now Allah Prophet, he sees you with his back eye, and he is looking at you now?
False religion of Christianity.
Listen, Muhammad. Listen, Habibi. Muslim, they call me Habibi.
Habibi.
They are in love with me.
I call my brother and my child. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
tell you, my brother,
did you
my
hear
child,
did you hear
my
the sheikh?
Habibi.
Did you hear the sheikh last time he called me? He says to me, Habibi, Habibi. Okay, listen, Abdul. So now in front of you, we have a verse. You
Yes,
are saying to me, you were
not
there at that
yes.
time? You are saying to me, if I was there at
Listen,
that time, who cares if I was there or not? This is your book. Your book says that the Christians and the Jews and those who worship stars, the Sabi, and they will go to heaven. How those who worship even the stars will go to heaven? Can you tell me?
so why did Muhammad preach the Islam then?
Is it
You are
stupid?
saying
Is it
this
crazy?
is correct?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
No, no.
crazy.
I'm
He
asking you,
haven't
you were alive
realized.
1400 years ago.
Yeah,
You
well,
can show me your
but
age
this,
proof of
but
1400 years?
this is proof that Muhammad is crazy. How we are wrong, how we are worshiping Jesus, as you
Not,
said,
was not
how we
you
believe
are
that Jesus is God, and then he says to us, Christian and Jews and Sabi, and they will go to heaven.
Muhammad was not crazy, you are crazy.
Okay, how many times the Quran says Muhammad is crazy? Let me ask you. I will tell you a story, and I need your help. But this is different. I will change the topic. Have nothing to do with Muhammad. You see, 2 years ago, I have my grandfather. He died, and
So one minute. 2 years ago, your grandfather died. What was his age?
he was like 90 years old.
How come your grandfather can be 90 years old when you are 1400 years old?
Oh, well, because we are Arab, we count backward. Like
You are
when
getting
when you
busted, you
become
don't know
okay.
anything,
Let me tell you
CV.
the story, my friend. You did not hear the story, so you will laugh more. Just wait. So
The
when he
moment
died,
I
my
get a live debate
no,
with
no,
you, I
no,
will
no, my friend. I want you to hear. Listen, please listen to me. This is hurt my feeling. Come on, please. So listen. My grandfather, he died 2 years ago. He's 90 years old, and he died standing, holding a stick, and he was holding the stick for a year, and none of us noticed such a miracle. How you can explain such a miracle happen to a Christian guy like this, but you Muslim, you cannot have a miracle like that. He's dead, but he's holding a stick for a year, and nobody noticed. Can you explain to me how
Yes,
a miracle like this happened?
this can happen.
It can happen.
If 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 the birds can come out of clay,
What?
then why not such a small miracle can happen?
So you believe that those
Birds
miracle
can
those
come out of clay,
so you
sea
believe
can part.
so
If
listen
the
listen
moon can say,
so do you accept that a Christian person he die he stand for a year because he's a Christian he stand or this is silly story for you?
he was not a Christian
Who
who stand for a year.
who what his religion was?
He was Muslim,
He was a Muslim. What his name?
Suleiman.
So you know that Suleiman died standing for a year. Explain to us how Suleiman he died standing for a year and nobody noticed, but your prophet he died after 3 days he stink.
You explain me how did the sea parted when Moses threw the stick?
Why you explain to you
Can
what?
you explain?
I don't understand what you are
Can you
saying.
explain me? If Moses throw the stick, how will the sea part? If the sea can part, then Suleiman can stand for a
Yeah,
year or even
no
100
problem, no
years.
problem. You see, those are okay. So how Muhammad he died after 3 days he stink, but we have Suleiman, and you believe in that story. He died, and he did not stink for a year. What do you think? What the problem with Muhammad? He's so stinky. I can show you the reference right now that Muhammad after 3 days he stinks so badly. Even Ibn Abbas he said, "Idfinu sahibakum fa innahu ya'san kama ya'sun al-bashar." Bury your friend. He stink like all human they stink. So your prophet took him 3 days. His belly became, the hadith says, قَدْ رَبَى بَطْنَهُ, which means his belly became so big, full of fart. So he started farting, the gas coming out. So how come Suleiman, he is dead for a year, and nobody noticed, even his wives, even the ministers, even the soldiers, nobody noticed. But Muhammad, after 3 days only, he stink.
He didn't stay for 3 days after he died, Muhammad.
What? Say again?
There were no 3 days gap, what you are saying. And regarding Solomon, and he died and still 1 year the body didn't stink. You are asking me this question. No, the body didn't stink and nobody noticed. So it can happen. Everybody was so afraid of
So
Solomon and
okay, hold
regarding
on.
why can't it stink now?
So are you saying?
No,
Are you saying? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. The body
the
of
body
Suleiman.
that stink of
So
Solomon.
do you agree that Muhammad he stink
No,
after
he
three?
never stink.
He did not.
You are it 3 days period never passed after Muhammad died. He was immediately buried.
Okay, what if I show you that you are a big fat liar like your prophet in the front of everybody? You want to
I
challenge
am
me?
not a liar.
Do you want to challenge me?
Yes, I want to challenge you. It's not
Okay.
in the Quran, so I will not believe that.
Ah, so you will not believe unless it's in the Quran. You will not believe if it's in the Hadith.
Hmm?
You will not believe it if it's in the Hadith.
I'm asking you simple question. Why are you
I'm asking you
changing?
a simple
I am
question. Do you accept the Hadith or you don't accept the Hadith? So
Jesus
look
is
how
God.
look how hypocrite you are. So your prophet he stink, and the Hadith confirmed that, and
Never
now you are
stink.
saying to me, I'm not going to believe
He
in the
never
Hadith,
stink.
huh?
He never stink.
Well, okay, here we go. I will put it for you in the front of the screen. Everybody will read. And then either either you prove that you are telling the truth, or I am lying. Here we go. This is the book At-Tabaqat al-Kubra. I will put it in the screen.
I don't believe this book. You
Who
show
cares,
me the
who cares who you
salvation
are?
theory from the
You are
Bible.
just a
There is
potato. You
no
don't have a three
salvation
eyes like the
theory you are
prophet.
teaching
Shut up.
falsehood.
Let me read. Let me read. This is page
You-
number 267. Page number 267. Very number 2. I'm going to use Google Translation to translate too. And you will see here that when Muhammad he died, the Muslims they start fighting. Even Umar he was saying, I'm going to cut hands and mouth and tongues of those who say the Prophet he died. And then Ibn Abbas he said, Inna Rasulullah ya'san kama ya'sanu al-bashar. فَإِدْفُنُوا صَاحِبَكُمْ. Bury him right away, better than making him die 100 times because he stink. It's an insult. Let me translate. Here we go. I will use Google Translation, and I want you to read and stop being a dummy. Here we go. Read for me in the screen.
I don't want to read, nor do I want to believe this.
Why you don't want to read, brother?
Brother, ya Habibi, my child,
Yeah,
show
brother,
me the
why
salvation
you don't
theory
want
from
to
the
read? This is
Bible.
your
Why are you
book. This is
teaching
your
falsehood?
what is the
Why are
problem?
you teaching falsehood of the
What
Bible?
is the problem? What is the problem? Why you don't want to read that Muhammad he stink like all human they stink? So bury him.
This is not from the Quran. This is for.
Who cares if it's not the Quran? If all of Islam is not in the Quran. All of Islam is not under the Quran. In the Quran. Here we go. It says Muhammad yasan kama. The translation is not coming good. Here it says your prophet he stinks. So the one who mentioned that is the cousin of Muhammad. He says,
Okay, even if
so your prophet he
just
stink.
a minute.
Okay, you know
Hold
what?
on.
I will go
Just
with you.
for the sake of
You
argument, I
say,
accepted my prophet's stink. So will this make your false religion Christianity right? Will this make a
but look
your
what happened. Who is the
that
one? Who
Jesus
is the
God?
one? Okay, who is the one who told you that my belief Christianity is false?
Christianity is 100% false.
Okay, but who is the
Jesus
one who?
is God.
But who is
If
the one who?
Muhammad stink,
But
will
who
this
is
make
the one
Jesus
who
God?
told? Who is the one who told you that? Can you give me the name?
I tell you.
You are a liar. You are just following what Muhammad said, right?
I tell you, Christianity is
Okay,
false.
hold on.
Jesus
Just to show you that
claim
Muhammad is a
God is
fraud
false.
because
There
Muhammad.
is no salvation theory in Bible.
Listen, Muhammad he said that prophets, when they die, their body will never decay. And you confirm that Suleiman, when he died, his body never decayed. That's wonderful. But when we confirm that Muhammad, his body stink, that means he is not a prophet. This is your prophet, and this is Sahih Hadith saying that Muhammad he asked the Muslim to pray on him every Friday. They said to him, because he said because and your prayer will be given to me. They said, how our prayer will be given to you, and you will be dead, and your body will be decayed. He said, oh, I did not tell you that Allah has forbidden the earth from consuming the bodies of the prophets. So your prophet confirmed that prophets, their bodies will not be decayed. And then we find that he stink after 3 days. So he's the prophet. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
So even if Muhammad was a false prophet, will it make Christianity right?
Okay, now so you agree that Muhammad is a false prophet. Thank you.
Will it make your false religion a stupid
No, but you just
religion?
agreed
A
now.
stupid
Let us focus on one thing at a time. So now you admitted that your prophet obviously is a fraud.
I don't care. Now just say me.
Well, you don't care. Who cares then? Why am I talking to you? If you don't care, go. Potato.